Throughout the history of Bloons battles 2, two of the strongest towers have been Dartling and Druid. So today we have paired them up and also brought Village along for late game, and we're going to see how strong this new eco strategy really is. Alright guys, our first match of today's video is on the map Dino Graveyard today with the strategy of Dartling, Druid, and Village. Now believe it or not, this is actually a pretty strong strategy on this map. I've been using it in some of my streams lately and you guys actually have loved it, so we're trying it out against WMG Rod here. I know he's a fan of the channel, so it should be a fun little matchup. And they're going Ace here. I think they brought normal Jericho as well, so I assume it is Ace, NG, and Spike Factory. We will have to wait and see. We have to wait and see on that front though. Let's put this on first real quick. Minimize leaks. Perfect. They got their Jericho down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now guys, I actually have a funny story to tell you guys of something that happened to me yesterday. So yesterday, if you don't know, I was playing a game called CSGO, which is the main game I play. That's not Bloons. It's a first-person shooter. The way it kind of works is there's two teams of 5. It's a bomb plant scenario where one team's trying to plant the bomb, one team's trying to defend a site, and like just defend them from planting the bomb or defuse the bomb if it's planted, basically. And there's like team communication in the game where you can like talk to your teammates and everything. But something that happened to me is in the warm-up, like before the game even started, we're just talking with the team, and this one guy goes to me, is like, "Yo, is your name Ryan by chance?" So I'm a little stunned when I get the question. I like check my profile and everything, see if it says Ryan on it, which it doesn't. So I'm a little confused there. And I hesitantly reply, "Yeah, my name is Ryan, but like, how did you know?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I just watched this YouTuber who's named Ryan Mehalic and you sound exactly like him." So that kind of like caught me by surprise. He literally recognized me by my voice, guys. Like only my voice, which was very surprising because I didn't think I had a distinct voice or anything. But yeah, so let me just go on. We're talking about balloons and stuff throughout the match, and I tell him that's like the first time I've ever been recognized by my voice, because I don't know, I've been a YouTuber for a while, but no one's recognized me in person yet, and no one's recognized me outside like the Bloons games yet. So that was really an interesting scenario to be in, I'd have to say. It was a very, very interesting scenario to be in. So yeah, shout out to you. I forget his gamer tag, but shout out to you, bro, if you're watching the video. He said he was watching, like, keeping up with my videos recently too, because he was like, "Yeah, in your last video you used Helios Village." I was like, "Oh yeah, I posted that video yesterday." So that was actually pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, we're against Ace Engineer Farm here. So that is pretty much what everyone uses on this map. I avoided their first steal decently well. I guess against their next steal, I'll probably upgrade this to a faster barrel spin will be my plan. Their next steal is going to come around on round 7, so we'll just have to be ready for that. But we brought normal Gwendolyn with us as well, which is going to be nice because I'll have this heated up buff on my Dartlings for a lot of the time. Let's throw down the firebomb. We're chilling. Okay, they're stealing again from me. Let's try to avoid it with sending yellow balloons. Alright, we're good. We're good on that. If he sends me like Region Zebras next round, I upgrade this guy to a Powerful Darts, is the plan. Powerful Darts defends Region Zebras. They still don't have their plantation up. Okay, they just got their plantation. So I send them Zebras here, I think. I don't want to send Region Zebras. Okay, we forced a boost on their end. Because Region Zebras will be a little bit too aggressive, you could say. How much is sell for? 660. Alright. I want to make sure I can afford my HRP for round 11. Which I might actually not be able to. I need 2 income boosts. Unfortunately. 1 income boost. He's not rushing me. Alright, we're chilling. He's gonna get a second steal here pretty soon. Yep, there it is. Let's get you up. We're good, we're good. Yep, we're chilling there. Alright, we survived. We survived the early game. We forced a boost on their end, which is always nice, I guess. A nice little addition to have. Having my opponent be down a boost. It doesn't really matter much in the grand scheme of things, though. We are down a boost as well on our side, which matters a little bit more, but you know, we'll see how this goes. I'll try to get my Druid Leaks in eventually, probably on like later though. If I go for Druid Leaks super early, it's just gonna stunt my eco a ton. Going for Druid Leaks early will stunt my eco too much, because I have to be spending like 1k plus per Druid doing that, which is not what I want to be doing. Don't want to be caught spending a bunch of money on druids when I can just get the leaks later in the game, where it won't really cost me as much eco. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, homie Gene? Okay, they got their decamo up. Nicely done. They got their cleansing foam. I see you. They're stealing again from me. I'll get up a druid here. He hits me with the really. Bro really hit me with the really. Now he's hitting me with the BBC emote. Big Bloon coming. That's what it stands for, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'll hit him with it back. He hits me with the glue storm emote. What am I going to hit him with? I'm hitting him with the angry emote. We got the emote battle of 2023 here right now. He hits me with the cleansing foam. I'm going to hit him with the smudge cat. Eat it up. Oh man, that was quite the battle. That was quite the battle. Let me know who won the emote battle in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who won the emote battle. He still thinks it's going on. I think it ended, bro. I think the emote battle ended at that point. He still thinks it's going on. Alright, we're getting another druid down. Laser shock on the Dartling. I want to get 3 druid buffs if I can. Would be great. Avatar of Wrath, Spear of the Forest, and Superstorm is what we want. All 3. Okay, that should give me some leaks there. Okay, send me that. Okay, we're good. Leak that zebra balloon. Thank you. Alright, we're getting some solid leaks, and it's really easy to control leaks because I have Dartling, which is really nice. Dartling, you can get leaks in really easily here. Because I just control my Dartling targeting. Alright, I think that's pretty close to max life buff. I don't really remember what my life count was before I leaked. I'll leak this, and then I'll go, and I'll stop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's max life buff now. I'm pretty sure it's max life buff, which is what we want. So we did a good job getting that up. We have completed my goal of getting max life buff up, which is fantastic. Okay, round 21 AI might be a little bit of an issue. Let's use my cocktail. No, I think we're fine against this, to be honest. The nice part is I only really have to deal with camo balloons, because my druids will do pretty good against the normal balloons. Okay, sending me camo purples for some reason. That was weird. Don't really know what the point of that was. And we're going to keep on druid farming. These ceramics can be a little scary, though, I'm gonna be honest. They get a little scary here. I think my HRP will be fine against them, but I am a little bit worried that... Let's use my cocktail here to play it safe. He's sending me a ZMG. Okay. Do I need to Spear the Forest against a ZMG? I need my Spear of the Forest for round 26 anyways, though. So, like, getting a Spear of the Forest up here wouldn't be the end of the world. You know what I mean? To defend. How much do these sell for? 5.6k selling on the Dartling. And I can sell these for about 10k as well. So that's 15k of selling. If I want to sell my Druid farms as well. We'll see how this plays out. I think I'll go for Spear of the Forest against this, though. He's sending me a Moab. Okay, we got this up. That should shred. Yeah, it shreds. Okay, perfect. The downside of having the Spear of the Forest up, though, is it is gonna anti-stall the rounds, which I don't like at all. So, honestly, getting Spear of the Forest there is probably a bad move in the grand scheme of things, but, you know, it is what I decided on, so sometimes that's what happens. If he sends me DDTs, I get up a MIB on this bad boy. Is my plan. Okay, I'm gonna stop ecoing at 4,500. Alright, let's get my MIB up. Okay, Okay, 4,500 eco. We'll stop right there. He hits me with the really. I don't know what's up with this really, bro. The strategy is crazy. I don't know if he's saying really like the strategy's OP or really like the strategy's bad. I'm not exactly sure where that really is coming from. Not exactly sure. Okay, keeping these jungles bounties. Their farms are honestly not that crazy. For ASNG farm. Getting up your 2 5th tier farms at the end of round 28 is kind of late for them. But my eco's not amazing either, to be honest. I would have liked to have a little bit more eco at this point. It's fine, though. I think we're in a decent position. Maybe not a great position, but we're in a decent position. Okay, this is going to be my last druid farm, I think. Okay, we're going to start targeting these guys on strong. Strong targeting is important. You're sending me a fortified BAD. Okay. Up an Avatar of Wrath on our side. They died to AI. There's no way. There's literally no way. Alright guys, we have finally found another match where we can actually use the strategy, and we're against the same opponent who just died to AI, so hopefully he doesn't repeat what happened, but you never know, dude. You never know. Now, this map's not going to be as good for my strategy because my Gwendolyn won't be able to buff my Dartlings with how the map works. So I actually probably should have went Science Gwen for that reason, because Science Gwen just has stronger abilities, and the heated up is not really going to be useful here, but we're stuck with normal Gwen, so I mean, that is what it is. It is what it is there. And we are going to get my Dartling down here. Actually, should have probably started with another Dartling. It's fine, though. Because I won't be getting the heated up buff, but it's fine. I wanted to put my Gwendolyn up top, by the way. And it's very important to put your Gwendolyn near the start of the map here. Because Gwendolyn, the Bernie stuff on the Gwendolyn is very, very useful for defending rushes, especially region rainbows. It peels through a lot of the region rainbow layers. So you want to have it attacking as soon as possible so it can effectively do that. Is the idea. I think my opponent's going bomb sub farm sniper. Not bomb sub sniper, by the way. I have seen a lot of people running bomb sub sniper with Smudgecat Azili recently, and this guy was talking about it in my Discord server the other day, so I assume it's bomb sub sniper from my opponent. Yep, there's the bomb. And they're starting with the sub as well. We're gonna get my farmer, my balloon bot. Perfect, perfect. How do I want to defend this stuff? Play this out. Let's go for a second Dartling. I don't know about this 2 Dartling start though, because again, I'm not gonna be getting the Gwyn heated up buff, which is really nice with 2 Dartlings because it increases the Pierce, but I probably need to go for powerful darts on this Dartling, will be my plan. Powerful darts on a Dartling. This time I'm not facing Jericho though, so I don't have to worry about steals coming in. I don't have to worry about the steals, which is nice. Okay, we didn't force like any leaks there. I just want to get a somewhat of a life lead so we can maybe pass around 40 with my opponent. But we didn't really get any leaks off them, did we? Did we now? Okay, we're doing fine. Okay, as I said before, I shouldn't use my Gwendolyn cocktail this round because I want to have my cocktail available for, ideally want to have my cocktail available for, what's it called? For yellow balloons. So we don't use cocktail this round. Is this leaking? Oh, this is leaking. That's unfortunate. See, that's the difference. That's the big difference of Gwendolyn buffing your Dartlings or not here. You can already see it. You can already see it first things first. Okay, we're gonna throw down this cocktail now. That should allow me to defend decently. Alright, we're vibing, we're vibing. Let's upgrade this Dartling. Yep, we're good. No worries. And then for round 9 Zebras, I'll have the Bernie stuff on my Gwendolyn, which is really nice for those. Yep, now I got the Bernie stuff on it, as I said. which helps me out a ton for zebras. They're sending me zebras as well. Am I good against zebras? I might need to throw down a cocktail. I'm not sure. No, look, the Bernie stuff actually just peels through so many layers, so my Dartlings only have to deal with, like, blue balloons here. Unless my Gwendolyn throws, like it did. Yeah, we're fine. How much is sell for? 1,200, so I need 4,400. Okay. One more income boost, I afford my HRP. Now, if he doesn't force it, then I'm just going to keep this other Dartling with it. Nope, he forces it. Nicely done. Nicely done there. I'll send them a couple ceramics next round. Probably force some leaks on them. We'll see. They have life rejuvenation with their strategy, but their strategy's not even super good late. It's okay late game, but it's not amazing. I'd say it's okay late game is my assessment of it. Like, it's decent at defending wretches like 30 to 32, but after those rounds, it falls off a lot. Bomb sub sniper. It falls off a lot. Focused firing. No worries whatsoever. Let's get this up to laser shock pretty soon. Round 16. Yeah, let's get laser shock up. I definitely could be rushed right now and I'd have some trouble because, again, my Gwendolyn's not buffing my Dartlings, which is a big problem, but he has an eco strategy and they've been max eco this entire time, so they don't really have rushing money. They could probably send me like a medium-sized rush, but nothing crazy big. Nothing crazy big. Do I send them a Moab? Probably not. They have Totem available too, which will be pretty good against Moabs because they'll buff everything. The only reason I thought about sending them a Moab round 17 is because you don't get the increased Moab damage on those Zeely till round 18. So after round 18, Moab rushes won't be that good because Zeely almost solos them. But round 17 it could have been a decent idea. All right, let's get the leaks in. I need to leak a little bit more. He sent me camos. Thank you. Oh, I did not really do well at leaking those, did I? I can leak that red balloon, though. Alright, let's get you up to a jungle's bounty now. Yeah, I still need to leak more for my max buff. There's the sniper. So they do have sniper, as I expected. You see it now on their side. I can leak on round 24. Round 24, there's some camel purples that come out, so I can leak to those. Will be the idea. Round 24, I can get leaks in. It's so cool seeing the tornado, like, seek now. I forgot they changed that. Where now the tornado, like, targets around. It's interesting to see. Okay, there's actually camo rainbows this round. Can I leak to these? It's gonna be a little bit hard. Because camo rainbows are strong. That should be good leaks. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I've pretty much got max Druid buff. I could still probably leak a couple more lives to get a couple more leaks on, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get my Druid buffs from 150. I think I leaked like 5 or so lives before I even got any Druid buffs, but we're almost maxed here, which is nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Great success. Alright, let's keep building up these Druid farms. Want always on strong if possible. Because Druid farms actually do a decent amount of Moab damage. Especially if I use Gwendolyn 10, which will give them all +1 damage, so effectively double their damage. They'll go in. They'll go in. For real. For real ski. Okay, there's some camel purples. Let's try to leak to that green balloon. Alright. Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough. I think I've got max Druid buff now. Yeah, it's really, really easy to target your leaks here with Dartling. That's the thing I love about this. It's so easy to get your Druid leaks in with this strategy. Because you can just target your Dartling. It is so easy. So each Druid farm is 150 eco, and each Sniper farm is 300, so... And then their Elite Sniper is 750, so that's an easy way you can track who has more eco. They probably will get more eco at the end of this game, but I'm pretty sure I have a much better late game, so I'm not really too worried about them having a money lead, because I've got a big late game advantage. They just use their smudge ability on... Okay. Oh crap, I forgot I need to get up a Spirit of the Forest here. How much does it sell for? 5,600. Okay, yeah, I wasn't really paying attention there, I'll be honest. Oh wait, the round's not over yet. I definitely sold for that too early, but it's fine. Okay, I don't need my MIB actually gets like 1 DDT because I can use Heated Up on my Gwendolyn. So I'll need MIB when I don't have Heated Up available. And also guys, my so all of these are 150 eco, and then my Spear of the Forest is also basically a BRF because it makes you the Spear of the Forest makes you, what's the amount? I think it's like 3k per round at the end of every round. So it's like a mini Monkey Wall Street. The same money as the BRF, basically. Okay. Our money situation's looking pretty solid right now. Okay, we'll stop ecoing right there. Let's get up a village right here. That'll give... Yep, that gives that jungle drums and my Dartling jungle drums. This is on strong. This is on strong. Let's get this guy up to Avatar of Wrath. Perfect. And we want to start saving up for my Superstorm as well here. This is important. And everything's max life buffed, which is great. Everything is indeed max life buffed here. If they send me a Giant Rush, I get my Superstorm, I get up my Mad, I can get up a Homeland Defense as well. This is the plan. Because I have so many Druid farms to sell. They should realize that they're not going to defend to around 40. I'm not sure if their goal is to do that. Hopefully it's not, because their strategy is not going to get close to defending to around 40, but... I'm going to hope that they rush me here. At some point. I'll rush them, and hopefully they counter, you know what I mean? That is going to be the idea. All of these have 5 stacks, right? Oh, this one only has 3, actually. Or we can get the rest of the stacks at some point. I don't need them right away. Their Zeely, though, can do some decent damage late game. Don't get me wrong. The Zeely Hex is their only, like, late game savior. But the Moab Maulers are going to do pellets to these BADs, especially without Biker Bones to buff their damage. The Moab Maulers would do pellets. Their main thing that'll do damage late game is their Elite Sniper and their Zeely. Because their Elite Sniper would do pretty good since they can use the Zeely Totem to 4x the attack speed. But their Mauler spam's going to do virtually nothing. I'll start life rejuvenating, I guess. Because my opponent's not going to rush me. Even though they can't defend like anything. That's just how the game's going to play out. We want to go for Plasma Accelerators here over what's it called? Bloons Systems. They do more Moab damage. Bloons Systems only do more Moab damage if you have a damage buff, which I guess I have Gwendolyn 10, but that's not enough of a damage buff to warrant Bloons System spam. It's not enough. My Superstorm should still be able to blow everything back without life buff because I will have, what's the word? I will have Homeland Defense on it and Jungle Drums, which is nice. Ray of Doom will not be worth for me to buy, by the way, guys. Most likely. It does not... All I need is BAD damage, right? And the cost of Ray of Doom for, like, not really much extra BAD damage is not worth it. I'd rather just have that $80,000 to send a bigger rush towards my opponent late game. Okay, one more life ability and we get my one more life ability and then we're at 150 plus. This is the only way that I can force my opponent to rush me by playing late like this, because I need to get some sort of defend for you guys. Our first game would have been great defense, but my opponent died to AI, unfortunately. My opponent did die to AI, which was very unfortunate. I guess I should have gone for more eco, huh? With the game going this late, going for more eco would have been warranted, but it's fine. I'll not fit one in there. I also have 3 boosts available, which is great. I think my opponent's down at least down 1 boost, which 3 boosts versus 2 boosts late game honestly doesn't really matter because you can't really cycle 3 boosts during a rush. But I guess it's still nice for me to have 3 boosts. I'm just gonna rush when they rush, is the idea. Okay, their ZMG is stalled indefinitely. It looks like. Can my stuff, please? It's gonna be hard to target my stuff. It's gonna be a slight issue. It'll be hard to target my plasma accelerators. Can I not fit these, bro? I definitely should have gone for more eco, don't get me wrong. I thought he would probably rush me late game earlier, but I definitely should have went for more eco here. I saw it. There's a spot available. Yep, right there. Perfect. I feel like my placements aren't the best. The only downside is my druids are not life buffed, which kind of sucks for late game. My druids are not life buffed here. If I had my life buff on stuff, they'd be doing 80% more damage. It's fine though. Holy cow! Those DDTs are fast. Oh my god. Those DDTs just zoomed by, bro. No cap, bro. No cap. Alright, question is who's gonna defend longer round 50? Round 50, I'm gonna send them constant fortified bads. I assume they're gonna do the same towards me. And we'll see who defends longer. Because both of us will die. I'm pretty sure neither of us can defend constant BADs. Even with my boost and homeland defense and everything, I'll die to them eventually. I think I'll live longer than them, though. They are actually struggling a little bit to AI. Not gonna lie. I haven't been using my homeland defense or anything on defense 2, which means that my defense can get much stronger. That's actually just for everyone watching. We'll get the Ray of Doom up. I have money for it, and they aren't gonna defend that long late game, so hopefully they can defend to round 50. If they can't defend to round 50, I don't know what to say. I'd be really upset if they died AI again. I'd be very, very upset. Did they boost? They boosted to defend AI. Yeah, they're definitely gonna die to my BADs. There's no way they defend them if they're boosting to AI. And they don't have something like homeland defense in their back pocket as well, you know? The big problem of their balloon crush is it doesn't hit it doesn't hit the balloons when they're going down. It only hits them when they come all the way around. So they'd be defending AI a lot easier if the balloon crush could hit the balloons at the start as well. Alright, we're doing good so far. Okay, they're good, right? They're good. They're not gonna die to AI anytime soon. They use the Z hex against the AI. Okay, we're sending them. Homeland defense again. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to sell a couple of these to micro homeland. Oh, I almost died. I almost died. Come on. Almost died again. I'm dead! This game is so dumb, bro! My Superstorm choked! My Superstorm literally choked, bro.